Broadcasting live at Seneca Falls Community Center in downtown Seneca Falls. I'm Jim Sinacropi, and this is FingerLakes1.com Sports in the finals of the FingerLakes1.com 3-on-3 tournament. We started with 21 teams earlier today, and we're down to 3. Right now you're taking a look at G-Schwag taking on the Heat in the losers bracket finals, while the Cairo Kids await for the finals. Winner of this game will go on to face the Cairo Kids. They'll have to beat them twice to take the title, while the Cairo Kids only have to win one. Right now you can see that it's 10-8 lead for the Heat. Rules are first to 15. Have to take the ball back outside the three-point line on a miss, even if it's an air ball. And it's been a double elimination, so there's been plenty of games. You may have joined us earlier for the live stream of many of them, but now we're down to the crunch time. And we got a tie game actually right now. G-Schwag 10 and the Heat 10. Again, first to 15, got to win by 2. G-Schwag comprised of 3 gentlemen from Geneva. Terrell Northrop, Geneva High School. He was a state championship for the Panthers in 07 in football. He was the state championship game MVP, playing the defensive end position. Also, Kyle Frank, Geneva High School, class of 05. And Jason Morales, also Geneva 05, just got. Okay, 13 to 10. Heat lead. The Heat are Mike Sannon, Newark Reds, class of 2005, Gerard LaFleur, Sotis, class of 08, Kayshawn Nelson, he just graduated from the Sales, 2012, went to the sectional finals for Coach Joe Peisnack, and Dwayne Wolfert, Newark, class of 05. All varsity basketball players on both these teams. 13-10, Heat with the ball out front. It's Wolfert with the ball. There's no shot clock in this game. Both these teams are pretty tired. Wolfert launches a 3, make that a 2. It's a 2-pointer. That's a ball game. Heat win, just like that. Which will set up a final between the Heat and the Cairo Kids for the finals. Cairo Kids are Chris Bath out of Saratoga. David Lynch plays college ball at RIT, graduate of Miners Academy, one of the 5 players ever to play for the Miners Blue Devils who have scored over 1,000 points. Will Cornett plays high school ball at Camp El Savona, and then played at Fisher College in Rochester, now attends New York Chiropractic College here in Seneca Falls. Jeff Havenstein plays D1 ball in the Big South Conference at Longwood in Virginia, and then we have Scott Young, a Hornell graduate, also an RIT grad, and currently at New York Chiropractic College here in Seneca Falls. So this will set up hotly contested final series. Again, the Cairo Kids need 1 to win the 2012 FingerLakes1.com 3-on-3 title, while the Heat will need to beat them twice. The Heat lost. They had to play a play-in game against the Wild Hogs to start the game, and they won that. And then they lost to Team Barksdale in the second round, which sent them to the losers bracket, where they proceeded to defeat CCSF and the Buffalo Nation in the second round losers bracket. Then they went on to beat Lions, a team out of Lions. Then they beat last year's defending champs, the Fighting Irish, who had a player go down about 10 minutes into their opening round game, so they were unable to defend. And then they met up with Barksdale again, the team that sent them to the losers bracket, where they defeated them this time and moved on to defeat Pay Me. And as we just saw, they defeated G-Schwag to advance to the finals against the Cairo Kids. So it'll be the championship game coming up next here on FingerLakes1.com Sports.
sights to see on the internet, but for everything local, there's no place you can get it. At FingerLakes1.com. Come on over to FingerLakes1.com. Make us your homepage. News, weather, sports, and fun. Log on to Finger Lakes One. www.fingerlakes1.com. Come on and join the fun. Log on to Finger Lakes One.
www.fingerlakes1.com.
Welcome back, everybody. We're about to get underway here. Cairo Kids, who got to the finals by beating the Dream Team in the first round, Lions in the second round, Payme in the third round, and G-Schwag in the fourth round. They've only played 4 games, where the Heat, coming out of the losers bracket, have already played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games. So we'll see if fatigue is a factor. 21 teams, about 80 or so basketball players started this tournament around 2 o'clock earlier today, and we're down to just these 2. A little rock, paper, scissors to determine possession. And here we go, the championship game of the 2012 FingerLakes1.com 3-on-3 basketball tournament here at the Seneca Falls Community Center. We got Brian DeMillo, head referee for this finals match. And we're about ready to get underway. And there's the check of the first ball, and here we go. Now you notice there was a foul called there, but he made the basket. Foul means that you just get the ball out front. So, but he scored the basket there. So, and that was Haverstein on the bucket. Keyshawn Nelson up top, just recent graduate of DeSales. Haverstein again, doesn't get the roll. Rebound loose to the Cairo Kids. They couldn't convert. Ooh, a nice look underneath there by Wolfert. Gerard LaFleur with the basket. So we got a tie game early. A little touch foul called by head referee Brian DeMillo. You don't foul out of this game, but if your team gets 10 fouls, every foul after that is 1 point. So you want to stay out of that bonus. Haverstein doesn't get the roll inside. Rebound, Wolfert. And he takes a quick 3. Rebound out to the Cairo Kids. Again, Cairo Kids in the white tank tops, the Heat in the white t-shirts. Almost a steal there by Wolfberg. Everstein good for three. Give a 3-1 margin. Again, if the Cairo kids are able to win this game, the tournament is over. If the Heat beat them this game, they'll have to beat them again. Sean Nelson in the paint thinks otherwise. Nobody there to help him out. Get it out top. Wayne Wolfberg on the wing, guarded by Haverstein. Nelson with the pump fake, wide open jumper. That's good for one, and it's a 1-point game. By Haverstein, can't get the roll. Iron unkind early. And a quick clear to Wolfberg has this game tied. Again, you need to get the ball outside the 3-point arc on a change of possession. Nice drive to the hoop there by Scott Young out of Hornell. And we got a 4-3 game. Fatigue, no surprise. Long three by Wolfberg off the back iron. Knocked out to Nelson. Handles near side. Puts up a three of his own. No good. Haverstein pull up. No good. Rebound Kairos. Haverstein playing out of the Division I Longwood College in Virginia out of the Big South. He's their go-to guy. I haven't seen Miners grad David Lynch in the game just yet. And Nelson off the glass, no good. But the foul by LaFleur. And the Heat take a 1-point lead. Or tie it up at 4, excuse me. Working on the low post. Gets the rebound and puts it in. He's been the difference maker so far for the Kairos. He's got a lot of size. Again, playing D1 college ball. A lot of the guys in this tournament were great high school players. Not many D1 players, though. Good ball movement by the Kairos. Takes a baseline, doesn't hurt the basket, which means they take it out front. No foul shots.
Shot, hand up.
Oh, two-pointer by Haverstein. And just like that, it's a 3-point lead for the Kairos. Players on the team, while the Cairo kids at 5. Wolfberg for the basket. They're going to count it. No basket. So he was on the fouls before the shot, so they get it out front. Keisha Nelson, like as I mentioned earlier, played for DeSales and head coach Joe Peisnack. Went to the sectional finals this year. Back in February. Oh, right by him goes Nelson. Stripped him, no call. Said it went off his knee. That'll be Kairos ball up front. They're playing for $500 first prize here. That's cash. Not bad for a day's work.
Come on, brother. Stand with me. Come on. Stay there.
is 2 and 2 is 1. 1 point for a basket inside the arc, 2 points for a basket outside the 3-point arc. Sean Nelson will start things up for the Heat, down 3. Game to 15 here. I mentioned the Heat have played almost twice as many games as the Cairo so far, having to go through the losers bracket. So no surprise if they're a little winded. Also, no subs yet in for either team. The floor, baseline, a little hook off the glass and good. Makes it a 2-point game. Everstein muscles inside, no call. Actually, they did get the whistle, but that basket will count. Make it an 8-5 game, and again a 3-point lead. So this tournament could end here in this game, or we could be with you for a couple more. We just don't know. Wolford for 3, trying to keep it close, in and out. Rebound, Scott Young. Iron on time for Chris Bath. I don't know what the call was there. We got 5 fouls now on the Heat and 1 on the Kairos. Heat are going to have to be careful. If they pick up the 10th foul, nothing but air and backboard on that 3 by Everstein. Nelson for 2, no good. Rebound, Cairo's looking for some place to clear. Finds a cutting player, he's fouled before the shot. It's going to be the 16th foul on the Heat. Once they get to 10, every foul is worth a point. So you don't want to get to 10. Nelson again, there's another foul. That's foul number 7. Players want to travel, they come up with it anyway. Wolford out to Nelson. Nelson in the lane. Teardrop, no good. Bad shooting on both teams here in this championship so far. Another miss by Everstein. Either one of these teams could put the ball in the basket, they win this one easy. But it's been a long day. Gym was packed this time today at 2 o'clock. Cleared out a little bit here. Friends and family of these 2 remaining teams remain. A few other teams that were eliminated in the later rounds are still here. There's a 2 for Haverstein, and that makes it 10-5. And the Cairo kids are inching closer to that $500 first prize here in the second annual FingerLakes1.com 3-on-3 tournament. Wolford for 3, uncontested. He's got it. Not even a hand up there. Makes it a 3-point game. You got to win by 2. Everstein again for 2. No good. I don't know if they need the 3s at this point, especially with 7 fouls already on the Heat. You might think they want to take it inside. And there they go. Oh, missed a chippy, but he got his own rebound. And the Heat are winded. The Heat are winded. 4-point lead, 11-7. The Cairo kids 4 points away from winning this championship. Wolford again for 3. No good. And strong to the hoop is Chris Bath out of Saratoga for another point, 12-7. Cairo kids. Get back into this. It's not going to come from jacking up 3s. They need to move the ball a little bit. A lot of one-on-one play going on here. Looks like Just got a piece of that jump shot by Nelson. Foul called. Not sure who it's on yet. Looks like they're calling that on the Kairos. That's their second team foul. That's 7 fouls for the Heat, 3 more, and they reach the bonus, which of 10, which in this tournament means every additional foul is a point awarded for the opposition. Nelson with the ball far side. Oh, not a good pass there. And they had an easy layup. A little too much mustard on that hot dog. Kids in full control. Wide open 2-pointer off the back iron, but they get the rebound. Foul, but the basket's good. 13 points. And, geez, the Heat are winded. Again, the Heat, Mike Sandin out of Newark. Jared LaFleur out of Sodus. Haverstein for 2. It would have been the game it is. And that's the ball game, and that's your tournament. The Cairo Kids are your 2012 FingerLakes1.com tournament champions. So we get a look at that final 3-pointer. Here, replay. Haverstein gets it. Back, bath. Nobody's contesting. Gets the roll. And that is all she wrote. So we'll be back here in Seneca Falls in 60 seconds to talk to the winners here on FingerLakes1.com Sports.
Hi, my name is Jackie, and I think FingerLakes1.com is a great website. You can find all the videos, and you can find the podcast. So have a great time.
So many sights to see on the internet, but for everything local, there's one place you can get it. At FingerLakes1.com. Come on over to FingerLakes1.com. Like us your homepage. News, weather, sports, and fun. Log on to FingerLakes1. www.fingerlakes1.com. Come on and join the fun. Log on to FingerLakes1.
www.fingerlakes1.com.
And welcome back here to the Seneca Falls Community Center in downtown Seneca Falls, New York, where the Cairo Kids, comprised of Chris Bath out of Saratoga High, David Lynch, Minders Academy grad, member of the 1000 Point Club, Will Cornett, Campbell Savona, Jeff Havenstein, Longwood, out of the Big South Conference, and Scott Young, a Hornell grad, have captured the 2012 tournament title. They are getting their photo taken along the baseline right now, and we're hoping to possibly get a chance to talk to some of these guys in a second here. Today started, as I mentioned earlier, with 21 teams, over 80 players, and it was the Cairo Kids who didn't lose a single game, never made it to the losers bracket, all the way through the winners. They beat the Dream Team in the first round. They beat the team from Lions in the second round. They beat Hamey in the third round. G-Schwag in the winners bracket finals, and then in the championship round only needed one game to defeat the Heat, who Good job. Brian DeMillo, head referee of that final game, is heading home. He's had a long day of work. And also had Chris Parker refereed some games today. And a lot of volunteers to make this tournament successful. Tournament benefits the half the Pathway House of Seneca County. And again, we're trying to get somebody over here to talk to us from the winning team. Yeah, I'd like to talk to her. I sent Derek to get one. Hoping to get one or two of these players. We got Brian DeMillo is actually over there trying to get somebody, and we got him coming over here now. 2012 tournament champs. Chuck, right? Scott. There we go. All right, Scott Young out of Hornell, played ball at RIT also, and now attending the New York Chiropractic College here in Seneca Falls. Congratulations.
Thank you. It's a good tournament.
Hey, you guys, I noticed here, played, a total of 5 games to win the title. The Heat going through the losers bracket. This was their 8th game. It looked like you guys were getting a lot of open shots that last game. It is tough coming out of the losers bracket, but watching you guys early, I thought you guys would be the team to beat. You guys played together a lot, the 5 of you?
Well, Will and I, one of my teammates, we've played back ever since back in AAU ball, back in high school. But the other kids, we just play here at the college every now and then. Usually like twice a week we'll play. And that's about it. Yeah.
So, explain to me. I saw you got 5 guys on your roster. You only played 3 in that final. Is that by choice?
Not really. It was just kind of what we were feeling, I guess. The 3 that were out there, we had good chemistry together, and we were hitting our shots and everything. So it's just kind of how it played out.
Well, congratulations, 2012 FingerLakes1.com 3-on-3 tournament champs, and you could tune in tomorrow and watch the recap of the finals. It was a fast game, but congratulations. You got any plans for that $500?
Well, I needed it real bad just because I'm running low on my student loan.
You're gonna give all of it to you?
No. We split it, of course. But hey, thank you for the tournament. That was a great run.
We'll see you back next year to defend. Alrighty, Scott Young taking some time after being crowned champs, and that's going to do it here in Seneca Falls. We hope you enjoyed spending the day with us earlier as we webcast a good portion of the many basketball games that were played here at the Seneca Falls Community Center. And again, if this tournament will be back next year, judging by the turnout this year, you're going to want to get your registration in next year. But congratulations again to the Cairo kids, Chris Bath, David Litch, Will Cornett, Jeff Havenstein, and Scott Young. Your 2012 FingerLakes1.com 3-on-3 tournament champs. For FingerLakes1.com Sports, I'm Jim Sinacropi. Have a great Saturday night, everybody.